So sometimes you have the plant in the wrong spot. Right here is a knipofolia or red hot poker. It's been in this spot for about like 2-3 years, and every year it just keeps on getting weaker and weaker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig it up and we're going to pot it on. And it's pretty simple. Don't be afraid to change things around. Bam. It has a pretty good root system, so that means not all hope is lost. Another plant that needs to be moved is actually this aloe vera. It's not aloe vera. It's Aloe, or the grassy aloe. As you can see, it's flowering right now. It's actually related to the red hot poker, and it's related to aloe vera. Most aloes actually flower in winter, and that's because they're from South Africa. So the southern hemisphere plants, their seasons are kind of opposite of ours. So this one as well, we're going to dig up and we're going to pot on and then move it in spring to its new location. And as you can see on this one, the root system isn't as good, but it has some fleshy roots, so that's not that bad. So let's go take our plants. And like I said, don't be afraid to move things around. Everyone makes mistakes, and that's kind of what makes gardening fun. So we're back at the potting bench. As you can see, so our plants. What I want to do is use these larger black pots right here. Move this out of the way. And we're just going to pot them up into standard potting soil, organic potting soil. Gotta be environmentally friendly. So here's our soil. Throw it out part of the way. Sorry, the video is all kind of jerky. Using one hand to hold my phone camera. So there we go. Get rid of some of that dead stuff. Okay. Put your plant in there. Now we work our way around. Use your fingers to tap down so that we make sure that the soil is in complete contact with the pot, with the roots. Okay, so now you've got that one done. And this one will probably go into an actual pot. There we go. Nice and easy. This one will probably go in here once it's healed up. So now we need the red hot poker. The red hot poker is like, get rid of all the dead leaves. The reason why you do that is because first off, it looks ugly. Second off, it might have some pest insects or fungus that you wouldn't want to bother with. Get rid of all that compost. And that's pretty good. So, a little bit too much soil in that pot. There we go. And we can scoop up some of this soil. All soil is good soil after all. And we have a gap right there. Get rid of some of the last of the dead leaves. And boom, there we go. Red Hot Poker and Aloe. So here's hoping that they're going to go into the greenhouse, recuperate, send out new roots, hopefully send out new growth. And by mid-spring, late spring, these guys could be replanted. This one will go back into the same place it was at. I'm actually going to include some manure into the potting hole, so hopefully that helps it out along the first time I planted it, I didn't bother amending the soil at all, and it's probably like one of the worst soils in the whole yard, so my fault. So hopefully this guy recovers, and this one will probably find home inside a pot, probably one of the pots on the potting bench, so you guys will be seeing a lot more of this guy around. And the last thing to do is to label your plants. I don't have labels right now, and I don't know which one that one is, so I need to go through my records. So do as I say, don't do as I do. So thanks for watching, and guard